Hello everyone, Dani Zed here and I welcome you to my second edition of Dani Zed Approved, and it will be about 2006 album of Degrade, Lost Torso Found. It's the only album by the band Degrade from Sweden. They stopped doing the band like, I don't know, back in 2010 I guess, or maybe before. I think the last time I saw these guys live was at Death East Open Air. I don't know, it was 2009 I guess. And yes, so sad that these guys don't exist anymore, because it was one of my favorite bands back then, and this album, Lost Torso Found from 2006, is still my favorite death metal album coming out in 2006, because it was so groovy, stomping, blasting, with ultra froggy guttural vocals. The hooks were right set, all the guitar riffs, the grooves were right set, not too much groove, right blasting at the right time, and everything was for me just perfect. I know the singer, I saw him a couple of times at shows. He said, hey, he was for him he was doing too much rock vocals at this album. He liked it more. He did the way on the first MCD, the 5-track, and yeah, but for me it was pretty perfect. The songs, and also the song United in Brutality, the Lost Torso Found song, the frog vocals are so fucking insane, and also the grooves are so perfectly arranged. And yeah, I still, after 9 years, I can't get enough of this fucking CD, and I think this is really one of the best releases ever to come out on Permeated Records. It's one of the first releases, I don't know, it's the 8th release which came out on Permeated Records, and cover artwork is also done by John Sick. I think for every collector of brutal groovy death metal in the 2000s era, this is a real must-have and should really try it. And if you don't have heard it before, I will link you right here on the cover straight some tracks from it on YouTube that you can listen to it. It's really something you don't want to miss if you're really a big fan of brutal death metal. I think I saw these guys 3 times live in the years. It was always fun. The sound was not always pretty good at the little shows or little festivals I saw them, but it was always fun, and also drinking with the guys at the shows and talking was always nice, and the guys were really good to the fans, and having fun with them was pretty a familiar atmosphere. And that was something I like, especially in the underground death metal scene. It's so familiar, and you can talk with everyone, with the bands and stuff. It's not so, these guys don't act like that they are on another level than you are, and they see themselves as a fan of this music, just creating more of it, and that's something good, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, so again, this album is so awesome. Get it, it's really approved by myself. And I will listen to it right now again because it's so good. So, thanks for watching. Hope you will tune in when I do my next edition of Dani Zed Approved. I'm thinking also always about video editions I can do to bring better entertainment to you, not just doing reviews. Or that's why I did also the FIBO thing, going to the expo and filming and stuff. So it's not that interesting, but I think some changes in the things I can deliver you in the content is maybe interesting. So if you have some ideas of what you want to see from me or what I can talk about, just write me in the comments or email me, whatever. Maybe I can bring you something you would like to see. So thanks for watching again. See you next time. Your Dani Zed.